Hello everybody, this is Within My Shadows here. We are playing Mass Effect 2. I went back in the series because I wanted to start fresh, but I don't have the first game, so we can't start from the very beginning. I really wish I could, or, you know, it would be different. I, like Skyrim, skipped over character customization because you guys don't want to, like, I didn't think anyone would want to watch the boringness of character customization. Here we go. Oh, Jesus. Explosions. The only thing you really missed was explosions, me dying, people named Cerberus bringing me back to life, and I almost woke up and killed myself because I wasn't ready to wake up yet. That sounds like a bad nightmare. You know, you're not ready to wake up yet, so you waking up would actually kill you. Kabam! I really like the Mass Effect series because it hits all the feels, because it gets you like really close to the characters, and then if you end up not doing everything right, you get your teammates killed. So it's like gets you really close to these characters, and it like ensures that if you do everything wrong, you're going to be crying. I actually admit to sobbing up the first time around when I played Mass Effect because I still don't fully understand what to, like, how to do everything, so I tend to watch my fellow people die, and it's not a good sight. Yeah, I saw where these robots came from game. I'm gonna look for your secrets, which the secret ended up being just another ammo clip. Lovely. I could just pick that up off the dead bodies. Pretty sure I did. But everyone is dying. Don't you want to save your crew? Hells yeah, grenade launcher. Bring it, bitch. No, I missed. There we go. Totally could have done that in like one shot, but I didn't. Because reasons. I actually have to change weapons. Can't just tap a button. I don't remember how to run. Oh, I forgot. This is a tutorial. What was that? What was that, Miranda? You're breaking up. Can I please? Can I please? What was in the safe here? Oh. Oh. Oh, that matches. That matches. That matches. That matches. You see, the bypass in number 3 is so overly complicated. You just hit the bypass button and your character does it yourself, whereas in this game you actually have the immersion of hacking it yourself. Okay, that's just dialogue. I don't... There's certain dialogue I actually don't care about right now. Oh no! I'll help you! Let me in! Well, shit. Wait, what's... What has a health bar? Let's not find out. Boom, bitch.
Thought you were still a work in progress.
Look, pal. I don't know where I am or how I got here. Plus, my head feels like an overripe melon ready to split open. How about you fill me in a little?
Damn. Yeah, I forgot this is all new to you. Sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed...
Yeah, I died. Explain what happened.
Damn it!
And that's what you get for peeking over your cover, even though our cover is see-through.
It must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Ever since I woke up, someone's been telling me where to go and what to do. I need answers.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
That's... I'm having some trouble wrapping my head around this.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, 2
The Alliance
years?
officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a
Yay!
fanatic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Ah, biotics. It's like my dream to have those. But sadly, Monsieur, Monsieur means man in French. Jacobs. I'm a biotic too, bitch! Bushki.
Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
Yay, questions.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin.
Ugh.
But Project Lazarus was different.
Ugh.
Cutting-edge technology.
Ugh. It's just full of ugh.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there
Project
other
Lazarus?
test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
Yeah, you mean metal sticking out of my spine, ribs, about everywhere.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damn if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then BAM! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside
This,
job.
I usually
You need
aim
top
for like
security access
15
to hack all
minutes
the mechs.
for videos, but this, just because of dialogue purposes, and I know I just talked over it, but for dialogue purposes, might go over the 15-minute mark, just because everything else has been within check, and I'm just going to stretch it a bit.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Woo!
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if you...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there?
Another friend! Yay!
Wilson, this is Jacob.
Ah, I feel so bad that I'm maxing out this mic. I'm probably going to destroy people's ears.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there.
But hey, I learned from like 2 days ago. If this mic isn't maxed, I'm not getting any footage.
Stay on this frequency.
I actually did a Dead Space video the other night, and the audio actually didn't mix well with the game
I
audio.
remember a Wilson checking me one time when I
So
woke up.
I lost that
That's
footage.
him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Woo! We're getting out of here.
Threat detected.
I ain't no threat. Get the fuck down.
Calling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Subduing suppress.
Find us.
Nope.
They found me.
Whoa!
Server room B.
Say what now?
Hurry! They're out of control.
I'm sorry, Jacob. You're muffled. You're too slow.
Down here! Bastards got me in the
Oh,
leg!
hi.
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Oh,
Should be
pain.
some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
The hell is
First
Metagel?
aid station on the wall.
I know, Wilson! Jacob just said that! Click Unity. There, I healed you from like 5 feet away.
You saved my life.
I want that kind of
Makes us
technology.
even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try
That's
to fix
very
this.
suspicious.
Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me.
I don't trust any of you
Get
yet.
someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only 2 possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage it.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor.
That
But
makes
that doesn't change the facts.
everything
We're
sound
here,
weird,
she's
Jacob.
not.
If that
We
is
need
your
to save
real name.
ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few.
Same with you, Baldo.
We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
I've got him.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Should I recognize that name?
Never heard of him.
Maybe that's a side effect of your recovery. You and Cerberus certainly have a history. According to the Alliance, we're a radical pro-human splinter group. You wiped out several of our research bases. But things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody
Still
knows
a bit
who he really
loco.
is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
I don't care what his name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
Yeah, talk about a. I'm gonna use the term loosely. Nah, I'm not gonna use the term loosely. I'm gonna use the term directly because something that I've had growing up. Talk about a bipolar change. You go from concerned, I kind of am interested in this information, so tell me more, to I don't care who he is. I just need my answers changed. I want my answers. I want. It's basically I went from like a happier mood to immediately like serious / pissed off. Just let's get the hell out of here. I guess that wouldn't really be bipolar in the time of war, or in the time of I'm about to fucking die. I'll just leave it as it was completely opposite reactions that I just displayed. That didn't go where I wanted it to. They hit the ground. Okay, what if I throw it up? Right, I'm armored now, bitch. What you gonna do? I'm armored now. You see, this is another thing about the game series that I like, being able to hack databases as well. There's not only the like safe hacks where you have to like match up the wiring in the chips to get in, but then there's that where you have to like match up phrases. See, these are the two different ones. Like I'm lucky enough to find a safe nearby to where I could actually do that and show you. I almost didn't get that. That's over here, isn't it? Haha, memory. That means you're over there. Hey!
The test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than
Stuff I don't care about. Escape! Open the door with the red button.
Come on.
Oh,
Through
cutscene.
here.
Yay.
We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Hi, how you doing? Oh, right in the throat.
What the hell are you doing?
Nice pun.
my job.
I thought you were
Betrayed us
bang
all.
dead.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
I had a feeling
Nice.
Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far
Right.
too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man?
Actually, no, I
Cerberus.
did kind of figure that because of
Okay. I should have known your conscience would get the
his
better of you.
excuse for being
Lying to
shot,
Commander
air
isn't the way
quote
to get him
shot,
to join our cause.
or
Well, since
no,
we're
it'd be
getting
air quote
everything
shot,
out in the
air
open,
quote.
is there
Anyway,
anything else you want to ask
but-
before we go, Commander?
he just didn't. It just didn't seem right. It was too suspicious.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, right?
Tell me more about this Lazarus project.
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Why?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
No one answers anything.
Convenient that you show up. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life, Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Risks? Yeah, we all know the risks of bringing someone back to life. We all knew that someone would more than likely sabotage everything and bring an army of mechs to take everyone out. Everyone knew that risk? Everyone?
Had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
Miranda, stop with the puns. It's not funny. It's... I just can't wrap my head around the fact that they're saying everyone knew that there was a risk of someone sabotaging everything and turning their security mechs
Before you meet with
into
the
death
elusive man,
bots.
we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
What, we have to do this now?
I'm alive!
1 week's
My condition's
assessment
fine!
Confirm the success of Project Lazarus. A few questions during the shuttle ride will have to suffice.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid. Raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and led troops during some heavy fighting, most notably on Torfin. Do you remember taking on some Batarian slavers?
Those bastards were dug in deep in a fortified bunker. I sent a lot of good soldiers to their deaths. That's how it had to be.
You got the job done. That's all that matters. Satisfied, Miranda?
Yep.
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed
Okay.
Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed.
Yeah, I wish I had him instead of Ashley.
Your call. Why did you
Yeah,
leave him
Caden.
behind?
What's his name? I actually haven't had much gameplay ever with Caden because I don't have the first game. Luckily, the third game, you're allowed to actually choose which one you have, but you're not allowed to import your Mass Effect 2 save if you want to do that, because if you use your Mass Effect 2 save, you automatically end up getting Ashley if you're a guy like me, unless you gender bend yourself just to be a girl to get Caden. Doesn't make sense. Why? Why, game developers?
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are gonna die. That can't affect your decisions. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren.
It would have been Ashley if it was my choice.
I understand, Commander.
Just because I
And
want to
wasn't
actually,
judging your
like,
decision.
get
Everybody at
like
Cerberus knows that
game
clone
time
facility
with
had to
one
be
character I
destroyed.
haven't ever
There are other
met.
tests
Same thing
we
with
really
Urdnot
should
Rex.
Come on, Miranda.
Another character
Enough
from
with
Mass
the
Effect
quizzes.
1 that I've heard a lot
Memories are
about.
there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough. The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Alright, Miranda. Customized gear. Oh, I still got my tech shield on. Awesome. Armor. Yeah, it's Cerberus armor. Inferno armor. No, thank you. That looks so weird. I'll take that as a helmet. Actually, no, that actually looks pretty cool. I'm gonna go with that. And my casual appearance. Yeah. Happy with that. Time to go meet with the elusive man? This room's empty. This room's empty. Empty.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive.
I thought we were meeting face to face.
I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution.
I said that.
Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
A necessary or unnecessary? Kind of heard both in there.
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
No, it's not what.
That our place in the universe is more.
I wanted to choose the other one.
Like to think.
Be more aggressive.
That one man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest.
Because I actually, in character customization, chose my character to be ruthless.
Good to see your memories.
Meaning,
intact.
he's an aggressive guy.
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact.
You can't
as
see my
possible.
eyes.
We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war.
looks so
No
stupid.
one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Yeah.
If you're after the Reapers, just
Where
point
do we
me in
start?
the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
I'll get what you're looking for and be back before you know it.
Good to hear it. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
About a half-an-hour video. I think I'm gonna stop it here. We got through the tutorial mission. I am wearing a ridiculous-ass outfit. And we met a few people that ended up one being stabby in the back and a bunch of people died. I think it's a good place to leave it off at. Oh wait, no, that's not a half an hour. That's 24 minutes, not 29. Nah, I won't be able to get another mission in before without it like running to 45 minutes. So I'm gonna leave it with a stare off into space because space. Ah, space. Okay. I will see you guys in the next video, and you guys keep being you. Later.